was 30 to 35
30 to
centimeters.
35 centimeters.
And what's the fabric that we've used there?
It's just it's a weed suppressant. I think it's called weed suppressant membrane.
Okay,
or,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you could use. I mean,
Yes.
this is quite long lasting.
Weed stop. Yes.
Stop the weeds.
Yeah.
You use bits of cardboard. Asphalt, carpet maybe. You could just use wood chip.
J'arrive, 2 minutes.
Stop the weeds. I probably got too much. I'll try it there anyway. Yeah, that's useful if you can do that. That's really good.
And what are you using to tie?
This is just sort of, it's quite a flexible sort of garden. I don't even know what it's called. I've not.
Garden wire.
Garden, yeah, well, feel it. It's a bit stretchy. It's a bit like those maybe sweets you might have had as a child, which are like licorice bootlaces. It feels quite like that, but it's flexible enough to kind of
tree grow.
Yeah, let the tree grow, and also yeah, and I can just snip that, and we've got another length later on. So the tubes.
Oh yeah.
Down to the thing, because again it's flexible, it's bendy. Use that for all sorts of, use it for planting trees and staking them and stuff, you know. So yeah, that's stuff I use. If you chop any tree down to its base, what it will do is it will have lots and lots of shoots coming out. So if you imagine, it's kind of, they call it a knuckle, and that knuckle, it will have loads and loads of shoots coming out, and after a year's growth of willows, about that long.
Yes.
Okay?
Which is about a metre long.
About a metre long, maybe a metre and a half.
Yes.
And it will be about the end of your finger in width.
Okay.
And so 2 or 3 years, then you're getting to these kind of lengths willow.
Yes.
Okay, so all they're doing is they keep chopping it back to that knuckle.
Yes.
And everywhere it's cut back, you know, you cut anything down that's a tree, it grows back, doesn't it? In fact, it grows back more vigorously. It wants to grow back. So they just keep growing back and keep harvesting it. So you've got an endless supply, you know, of the willow, which is what they'll be doing, and I've got some myself, which is what I do. Yeah.
Some other shapes, using the circles, tie circles together, and you could make like a flower shape out of this.
Yeah.
And would it be like a decoration or like a...
attach it to the tunnel afterwards.
Yeah.
Is it to stop the tunnel from wobbling in the wind, or?
This, not this. What we do with the after we've got the whole tunnel structure up, we're going to put some, what they call them, binders. They get woven in
binders to
bottom,
Yeah,
and then
to secure it.
part way up the tunnel, about 90 centimetres up, more binders.
Yes.
And that holds it together. And then we have what are called weavers.
Okay.
That go at an angle from the base upwards.
So they're living.
Along here, they're living ones. The binders are, like Simon said, they'll die.
They'll die off.
Yes.
Yeah, let us know the link. We'll send it, just pop a link in.
And how many layers of the binders would you do when you're...
About 3 layers.
3 and then another 3 at
here.
90 centimeters.
Yeah.
And none at the top.
We don't need anything at the top.
No, sometimes
They're just tied, yeah?
Yeah.
But we can do it something if we want to. We could put some along here just to hold it apart. But it depends really what you want it to do. That's optional. That's not essential to put anything along.